It's Diane, and it's Quilty Merch Monday, and it is Monday post last week's scorching heat sidewalk sale that was Thursday and Friday. We had a huge turnout. Thank you so much to everyone who braved the unbelievable heat and humidity. And I think it was 105 heat index on Friday. And my goodness, the heat just radiated off the asphalt in our parking lot. But we still had a great sale outside and inside the store. And so the good news is that I've decided to extend all the sale items that we had for the sidewalk sale last week that are throughout the store for another week. So if you didn't make it to the sidewalk sale or didn't have a chance to shop online, then check the summer clearance section of the website and come in the store, because all the tags that we had throughout the store on all the bolts of fabric are still there. And on top of that, we actually emptied, oh gosh, 2-3 big piles of bolts of fabric. And so I took the sale tags off the empty bolts and I added them to new bolts of fabric that I've put on sale throughout the store. So there's new markdowns that you haven't seen if you didn't come in today. So definitely check out, I got a fabric sale that is fabulous, and it is also 20% off all of our patterns, and we've got discounts on kits and more. So definitely it's a huge end of summer, well, kind of the end of summer, summer-wide clearance, because we are getting ready for the All Missouri Shop Off that's coming up soon. But today I want to show you, I got all this stuff just came in today. So I've got a bunch of brand new things to show you, and this is the first thing to show you. I got fabric in from Tex and then some patterns in from J. Michelle Watts. So I want to show you what we got. And so these are not on the website yet, and they're not even in inventory yet, but I want to show you, but they are in the store. So if you want them, message me. I will look up prices and we will figure out what we need to do to get these to you. So the first thing I have is the Harvest Beginnings 10-inch squares from Tex, and this is a really gorgeous collection, and there's pictures of all the prints that are on the back. There's bias plaids, there's sunflowers, there's like low volume prints. It's a really, really pretty collection. Let's see if I can open up well, hang on, let me just show you the strip pies, the 2.5-inch strips that are also part of that same collection, where you can actually see how pretty the fabrics are. So we've got the 2.5-inch strips, and then we've got the 10-inch squares in the Harvest Beginnings, and these came today. Also today, we have Harvest Keepsakes by Tex, and these are all really pretty low volume prints. I've got 10-inch squares, and I have 5-inch squares. They're designed by Canvas Studio, and these are 3 colorways. There is a gold, there's orange, there's a dark green, and then there's a burgundy. And these are just really pretty prints. They have gold metallic accents on them. Let me see if I can get a corner of this plastic open so you can see. Well, it's hanging on tight here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's look at these colors. So we've got the dark greens, there's a really pretty orange, there's burgundies, and that's kind of a purple color. Actually, I thought it was burgundy. It's really more of a purple with gold metallic. So these are just really pretty low volume prints. You can see the colors again. See low volume prints that are metallic that will go with a lot of your fall colors. So, and a lot of your other fabrics that you have in your stash. So we've got these in today that are 10-inch and 5-inch squares. We also got the Houndstooth collection in, which is a collection of low volume prints with a houndstooth design, and it's kind of a rainbow of colors. We've got the 5-inch squares, and we have 10-inch squares in houndstooth. And if you look on the back, you can see all the colors that the houndstooth comes in, and it is just absolutely a rainbow of colors. So these are all 10-inch squares. There's 42 in a pack. So these arrived today. And also from Tex, we've got a strip set called Dazzle Dots, and these are just super cute polka dot strips. So, I mean, I just see a little girl's strip quilt on her bed that would be just darling for this, or really any type of cute little project. So we have these that are brand new that today. We have 2 different additional fall strip sets. This one is called Give Thanks by Nicole DeCamp, and this one's got some really pretty shades of aqua in it. We've got bias plaids and aqua, and there are looks like all kinds of florals and fall type, Thanksgiving type vegetables and those kind of things. And then this one is called Beautiful Harvest. And this one is by Shannon Roberts, and you can see some of the apples for, you know, September and the fall leaves. And so we've got fall leaves, we've got some geometric prints. It's a really pretty strip collection. Then we've got another cute one that's bright and springy, but it is called Cozy Cats by Sherry Guidry. And so we've got some really cute little cat prints, and then we've got really cute pastels that go with, that round out the collection. Then the last one that we have that's a pre-cut is a Halloween, and this one's called Happy Haunting. And this one's also really cute. This one's got a bunch of purple prints in it. So we got black and purple and orange and looks like charcoal gray, and it's just a really, really cute collection of Halloween prints. And so we've got 10-inch squares for the Halloween collection. Also, I got in, it's called, let's see, this one's black and this one's white. I've got in, these are 4-yard pre-cut bundles from Benartex, and this one's called Rainbow Garden in white. And so you can see the background is white on this one. And then we've got a black and white dot. There's a low volume teal blue with a white line art on it, and then a black floral that goes with. And then that's the white collection. And then the black pre-cuts are the white here, we've got black in the background, then we've got the bright, beautiful florals and the geometrics. And so we've got a couple of these 4-yard bundles. Then we also have, this one is a 5-yard bundle, and this is part of the So Bloom collection by Sherry Guidry, and it's called So Bloom in the pink colorway. And so it's got bright pink florals with kind of a minty green, minty aqua background. We've got a fabulous stripe, a hot pink geometric print, a really pretty floral, and then we've got another low volume print. So that floral in the back is just really, really gorgeous. And then the next one we have is a different collection of So Bloom fabrics, also by the same designer. And this one's got little aqua teal spools of thread. We've got the lime green geometric print, another fabulous stripe, some really cute, this one's got sewing machines on the fabric, and then we've got a great geometric. So this is a 5-yard bundle that came today. And then the other thing that we got also from Benartex is our bolts of fabric here. And these two are sisters, and they are part of it's called Baby Blocks Light. This is Baby Blocks. It's pale blue with little baby like letter and number blocks on it. So I thought that would be a really good one to have as people are making baby boy quilts for newborns in need. And then this one has just, this is kind of an aqua teal blue. It's got little rocking horses and little teddy bears and balls. Also really cute. This came today. So those two are sisters. And then these 5 are sisters. And these are fun. This collection is called, let's see, what's the collection called? Construction Plans. This one is screws and bolts multi. So that's just fabulous primary colors with little nuts and bolts and screws. And then we've got gears in the, looks like it's a bright, like kind of a cyan blue with dark blue line art on it of gears. Then the next one is gears, but I would say it's definitely a royal blue with the white line art on it. And then we've got a couple more that are, this one's got all the different words on it. It says excavation and blueprint and tower and cement mixer and dream. And so just a really cute fabric for a little boy quilt. And then this one is it's called Gears Multi. So there's gray and red and black and looks like a gold gears. And so these 4 go together and are super cute. The last thing I want to show you today is new patterns that came in. And new patterns, we have the Cross Your Heart pattern from J. Michelle Watts, and it is available. It's got instructions for a 37 by 45 wall hanging or a 74 by 90 quilt, which is going to be twin size. So we have that pattern in stock. That's brand new as of today. This one's called Ostripmus Wreath, and it's a wall hanging size, and it's going to be 37 inches by 45 inches, and it's made with, I believe, 1.5 inch, 1.5 inch strips. The Star Bright pattern, also from J. Michelle Watts. As you can see, there's like multiple colorways on this one to give you ideas. This one is going to be either a 43 by 47 wall hanging or an 86 by 94 quilt. So this is a really pretty one. Then we have the Have a Heart pattern, also available as a 37 by 45 wall hanging or 74 by 90 quilt. And 74 by 90 is going to be twin size, and it's the same size as our I Heart Missouri quilt that we do, our I Heart KC that we have. And so the last one we have from J. Michelle Watts is called Ostripmus Tree, and this one has instructions to do both the reverse, where you've got like a mostly all white pattern or tree and with a dark background, or the darker tree with a light background. And this can be done as, let's see, these are all going to be 37 by 45, so they're going to be wall hangings. And she says on the back that what she did is she used like little pictures from greeting cards that she had cut out for one of the trees, and she used vintage costume jewelry to put embellishments on this tree. So that's a couple of cute ideas. Then we have 4 patterns that are brand new that are designed for the All Missouri Shop Hop fabric. We're getting ready for the Shop Hop. It's going to start just September 1st. It's almost here. And these are postcard patterns, and these are available now. And so these are in addition to the patterns that are available in the book and the ones that are available as free downloads. These pattern cards are $4.50 a piece. And so these are 4 brand new patterns in addition that have been designed for this year's fabric. This one's called So Scenic Route. And I think this would also be a great pattern to do with the 9 blocks that are in our Buck Wild collection that have the different deer scenes on it. So I think this is a great postcard pattern to use for a lot of different blocks. We also have the Holly Jolly that has 9 blocks on it on that panel, and so that would also be a great pattern to use for that one. This one is called Hoppy Place. It's a pun on the All Missouri Shop Hop. This is a really cute kind of star block, and so this is the next one. And these are patterns that you can pick up now. The fabric requirements are on them. This one is called Hop, Skip, and Stitch. And I think this one is darling. This is probably one of my favorite ones that makes it kind of look like plaid, but kind of not. But it's a hopscotch, I guess. And definitely easy to put together. And then the last one that we have that's new for the All Missouri Shop Hop is called Hop Happy. And it is a star block. And so these are the 4 new patterns that we have. I've got quite a few of each one of the star patterns for the Shop Hop. And so in it, you can buy these patterns whether you participate in the Shop Hop or not. So the other thing also about the Shop Hop fabric, we're cutting kits and we're getting excited about what's coming. And so you don't have to do the Shop Hop in order to buy the Shop Hop fabric. You don't have to like make the trek around to all the stores if you don't want to, because I know a lot of folks that are really don't want to do a lot of traveling. You can still buy the fabric, and you can buy the books if you want, but you can still buy the fabric starting September 1st. So we're excited for the Shop Hop to be here. I need to get my ducks in a row because our next block of the month with the Holly and Hearth fabric is going to be coming up, announced to start, where we can start signing up in September. And so I need to get that going, and there's just a lot going on in the store. So thank you again to everyone who shopped with me. Come in the store, check out the new stuff that we just got in. I also have a bunch of other fabric in the back that I got in that I haven't put out yet, but plan to, so there's definitely more to come. Thanks again, and come shop with me. It's the summer clearance sale.